First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Happy New Year's. I hope everyone is safe and I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday season. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, if I didn't say it then. But I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and I hope you guys have a Happy New Year. I know that we're all really still in shock at the fact that 2014 is now over, but it's over. And it's 2015 and it is time to really move on and look forward to better. So with that being said, I wanted to start off my channel with another makeup look because my channel is pretty much on makeup. So I really want to start off by kicking off with more makeup looks. Yeah. Guys, if I don't really seem like myself, I really don't feel like myself, I have my first headache, and not like a hungover headache, but like a real, true headache, and it just seems really, really weird, and it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just really weird. I've never really had a headache like this before, and it hurts, and I just want to go to sleep, and that is pretty much it. But anyways, back to the reason why I'm talking. The look I'm going to be sharing with you guys is clearly the one that I have on my face right now. It is a very, very basic kind of look. I mean, it is as basic as you can get. And I am continuing to use my Too Faced chocolate bar because I was still not done with the series before the year ended. So, yeah, we are going to kick off the year with that, still continuing, and then we'll probably put an end to this probably within 2 more looks or so. I don't know. We shall see. But like I said, this is really a basic look. This is as basic as it can get. It is so basic that it took me like not even like 10 minutes to like sit here and do like my eyes. Like, it was really, really fast, guys. So yeah, so for those of you who were looking for something more neutral, well, not neutral, but more of a softer look as opposed to like those smoky dramatic looks that I was pushing out, this one's for you, baby cakes, doll, baby butt, I don't know. And yeah, this one's for you guys. And without further ado, because my head is pounding, let's just go ahead and get started with this makeup look. Starting off with this face primer by Korres. I'm placing it all over my face, and then on top of that, I will be actually applying 2 different foundations today. I will be mixing the Loreal True Match foundation along with the Studio Skin foundation, and pretty much, as you guys can tell, just place dots of both of the foundations on together. And then with this Motives Cosmetics foundation brush, I just went ahead and buffed that all into my skin. And I really love the finish of both of these foundations together. When I do my 2014 favorites, you guys are probably going to see these in there. These are just technically like my go-to foundations all the time. And then after I applied my foundation, I went ahead and primed my eyes with the Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer by Benefit Cosmetics. And you guys already know the deal. I really, really love this eyeshadow primer. Lately my eyes and just like everywhere around my eyes have been like super veiny, so I'm taking a orange concealer and I'm placing that right underneath my eyes, although I kind of wish I would have put it on first before my foundation. And yeah, so then you guys just saw me pick up the shade I don't know how to say, Marzipan and Champagne, I believe it's called, from the chocolate palette, and I placed that all over my lids with a nice shadow brush. And then I took the shade Salted Caramel. As always, you guys know I'm always gonna use this shadow no matter what happens, but it is the shade Salted Caramel, and I placed that right into my crease with a fluffy brush as my transitional shade. I didn't do it very super neatly because it's just a transition shade and you're barely going to see it anyway. It's just a nice color to put into the crease to help warm up the look a little bit more. And that's pretty much it. I took the darkest shade of, not chocolate, but the second deepest shade, which is called Semi Sweet, I believe. And if not, guys, I'm going to list everything below in the down bar. I took the number 27 brush by Sephora and placed it right into my outer corner and just started blending it inward, as you guys can tell right here. I just pretty much started out in the outer corner and brought it in. Guys, this look is so basic. I mean, you can probably wear this to sleep. And then I just went ahead with the number 10 brush again to just help soften up that chocolate shade, just so that's not so intense. I picked up the shade in White Chocolate and I placed that right underneath my brow bone area as my highlight. Because we had shimmer on the lid, I didn't want shimmer right under my brows, but to each his own. If you guys want to add shimmer under the brow, you can totally do that. That's up to you. And then I just blended the transition shade along with my highlight shade as well. And then I actually went ahead and touched up on my lid, because once I added the deeper brown, I kind of lost a little bit of the lid color. Now you guys can see me going in with a more denser version of the number 27 brush, and pretty much all I did was deepen up my crease and kind of cut it out in a way just so that there was more definition, because you guys can totally tell already that I don't have the perfect shaped eyes. I have to create lids and creases and stuff. So here you guys can just see me taking the Kat Von D liquid liner. Again, you don't have to apply liner. I kind of wasn't even going to this time. The first time I wore this look, I didn't, but for the video's sake, I just wanted to show those who do love to wear liquid liner that you can wear it, but it looks really, really nice without liner as well. For those who really just despise liner, I actually wore this look, I believe, the day of New Year's or New Year's Eve or something like that, and my boyfriend loved it, and it didn't have any liner on. After that, I will be taking the number 33 lashes. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just adding mascara on, but pretty much prepping them for the number 33 lashes by Andrea, which are really thick and full. You can decide to wear thick full lashes. I did just for the sake of the video, but natural lashes actually look a lot better. And now you can see me put it on some concealer, and I'm blending that out with my beauty blender, and it's pretty much to conceal and kind of help highlight as well under my eyes. If you're not a fan of highlighting, then I would just use whatever concealer you have that matches your skin perfectly. Because I had a lot of darkness under my eyes, I kind of preferred the highlighted look, but I kind of regret doing that because the concealer that I used this time around wasn't too much of full coverage this time around. I don't know what's going on with under my eyes. I use an eye cream, but I don't know, there's just some weird situation going on. But you guys can just see me placing my lashes on, and then I added a little bit more concealer. This concealer is not heavy, so please, for those who are like, oh my god, you're putting so much on, it's not a heavy concealer. It's actually really liquidy and a thinner consistency, so that's why I'm able to like build up and add more as I go. Then after that, I took my Cover FX setting powder, which is pretty translucent, but it does have a slight bit of color. I took the shade Light just to set my under eye, because if not, it is going to crease, which no matter what happens, I feel like it always creases on me anyways, no matter how fast I set my under eyes or anything. I just have natural creases under my eyes that just do it no matter what products I use. And then I'm just setting the center of my face, because this is technically a mattifying translucent powder, but only put it on the highest points of my face where I pretty much highlighted. And then I took my Smashbox bronzer with a crown brush. This is a contour brush, and I went around the perimeters of my face to pretty much warm up my skin, and that's all that I pretty much did. I kind of went a little bit heavier in the bronzer just because I felt like the eyes were kind of super light, so I did a little bit more with the face. And then I took the Anastasia powder to help contour my cheeks, just in the hollows of my cheeks, nothing too extreme. And I also went down my nose, because you guys know I love a hard contour on my nose. I just went and made sure to blend just my contour just a little bit, nothing, you know, too extravagant. And then I actually took the In the Know palette from Stila, and I took the chocolate brown and then kind of like that taupey-ish lighter brown shadows, and I filled in my brows like this, guys. I did not use my Anastasia pomade. I actually just used some shadow this time because now that my hair is a lot darker, you guys know I love a fierce, hardcore, harsh brow. But today, because of the look just being super light, I just thought shadows would suit the look a little bit more and not make it look so harsh. And because I have darker hair now, if you didn't notice, my eyebrow hairs kind of show up even more. But yeah, I was just looking for a softer look. But don't worry, my clown brows will probably be back ASAP. And I just went ahead and brushed the shadow pretty much through the brows, just so that it's not so harsh. And then I took my favorite blush in Deep Throat by NARS, and I placed that onto my cheeks, pretty much on the backs of my cheeks, and then blended it forward. And I love this blush. It just gives the face a natural glow. It is just such a pretty blush and suits so many skin tones, and I just really, really like this. And to add a little bit of more shimmer, I took the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Pink Quartz, and I placed that right onto the highest points of my face where I wanted the light to hit and where I wanted to look glowy. For my, oh wait, so then I just went ahead and blended. I didn't add any more blush. I'm just blending whatever is left on the brush between the highlight and the blush. So then I took the Salted Caramel shade and I placed that right on the bottom lash line as like a bottom lash line transition shade as well. And then I actually went in with a stiffer brush from Sigma, which is like the shader brush or something like that. And I actually took 2 mixtures of the deeper chocolate that we put into our crease, and I dipped it a little bit in the Cherry Cordial just to add a little bit of definition on my lash line, just so that it's not so blah. And I wanted my lashes to look thicker because of me being so highlighted under my eyes. If I only used Salted Caramel, I felt like I looked super ghostly in the bottom, so that's the only reason why I did that. And then you want to make sure that you add that mascara on the bottom lash line. You ladies know the drill. And I kept looking to see if like my camera was focused. But anyways, for my lips, I took this Dior liquid lipstick type of stain. I forgot what it's called, but I'll just write it down below. And it's just a nice soft pink, and I placed that onto my lips because it also has a little bit of gloss to it, which I really enjoyed as well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much sums up. Once I'm done adding the lipstick, this is the finished look. It is, like I said, a nice soft everyday makeup look, and that is it. If you guys try this look, definitely let me know down below how you guys like it. And until then, I shall talk to you guys later. Bye!